Good morning everybody. So today is Tuesday the 10th of October 2017 and it's day 10 of Vlogtober and on plan October. So this is my food diary and obviously I'm getting weighed today as well. So first of all I'm going to have for my breakfast, I'm going to have one of the Aldi wholemeal rolls. This is your healthy extra B. Well, I think it is anyway. I'm counting it as my healthy extra B. I think it's weighs slightly over 60 grams, but I think that'll be fine. So I'm going to have that with a burger and one piece of bacon with a bit of tomato ketchup. The ketchup is half a spoon for a tablespoon. And then for my lunch I've got some Mayflower curry. This is 15 grams of Mayflower with water, which will be about 2 spoons. And then I have got some chicken in there, which is protein, and then my veg is carrot, broccoli and cauliflower, which is speed, and peas are protein. I may and may not have a cauliflower rice, which is also speed, and that's free, there's no sins, but I'm undecided as yet if I will do or not. I've then got some more peaches and nectarines. These are the frozen ones from Sainsbury's. I know a lot of people have been asking me about them. They're the frozen ones that I buy from Sainsbury's in the frozen section, and they're both speed. And then on top I have got some quark or quark, however you say it, with a bit of sweetener in. So yeah, that's what I'll have probably after my breakfast. Yeah, it's kind of, I did it overnight. It's not quite enough, I don't think. It's still a bit frozen. And then I have some hula hoop puff. This is in beef flavour. They're 3.5 spoons. I've got 2 apples, which are speed, and a pear, which is also speed. And I have 3 easy peelers, which are speed too. I've then got a Time Out wafer for 5.5 and a Cadbury's cake bar. This is the caramel flavour. There is some other flavours you can get, and they're actually quite low. I think there's an orange one and a strawberry one. I think they're like 5.5 spoons. Anyway, this is really good. It's got chocolate sponge with a layer of caramel over the top, and then it's covered in milk chocolate. It's good. So yeah, I'm going to have that. I am going to be slightly over on my sins today, but I think it's like 2 sins or something. But as you know, this is probably all the things I'm going to have. I don't seem to be having the sins in the evening anymore. I seem to be using my healthy extra B, my second healthy extra, for my sins in the evening. So I'm quite happy to have hi-fi bars and a drink. So yeah, and I've also got 2 Pepsi Maxes. These are the cherry flavour to keep me awake. I don't know if I'll need it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and if not I'll just leave them at work. And I have my usual bottle of water. Yeah. So that is everything that I'm going to take to work. It's way down, I should eat less, and I assume probably that I won't eat as much as what I've got. I probably won't eat the pear, but I'm going to take it in because I don't want to, after my bad day yesterday, I don't want to comfort eating the wrong stuff, you know, and eat stuff that's completely off plan. So I'm taking the extra fruit in just in case, which is a good tip if you're going somewhere and you think you might want to eat stuff that you shouldn't be eating, or stuff that's very high sin and that you don't want to use the sins for. Always carry fruit with you. It's a good idea. And some water, you know, and just things that you can eat which are low sinned. Anyway, I shall see you all later on, and I hope they've recovered my work. We shall see. I'll let you know tonight. Anyway, I shall see you all tonight after work and weighing. Bye everyone. Hey everyone, so I am back from work and back from being weighed at group, and this is what I have got for my dinner. So I've got another Slimming World quiche. This is the last piece, so I'm going to have to make some more tomorrow. So it's got egging, it's got low fat cottage cheese. This is the onion and chive one. It's got minced peppers, it has some bacon in it, the peppers are speed and tomato is speed as well. I've got tomato on top. And I've got some cheese. This is my healthy extra A, my second healthy extra A. It's got, did I put red Leicester in? I think I put red Leicester in. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I have got some more salad. This is the Morrison's American style salad. It's got red cabbage, white cabbage, it's got lettuce, carrot and peppers. So that is all speed as well. And then on top, my partner has just cut some mushrooms and some courgettes in the halo. He did use a bit of ghee, so I'm counting a sim for the ghee. But the mushrooms and courgettes are both speed too, so it's a nice speedy meal. So I think in total I've had 17.5 sims today, but never mind, it's weigh day. I'm slightly over, but never mind. Anyway, so I'm going to have that, and I'm going to do my weight update. I don't know if it's going to be up tomorrow morning or whether it will be later on in the afternoon. So if you don't see it tomorrow at 10:30, it's because I'm too tired and I'm going to do it later on. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to answer some of your questions in my weight update, I think. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I won't. No, maybe I'll do it after I've had this, actually thinking about it. Yeah, do it afterwards. And I'm going to have my hi-fi light bars, but I'm going to show you that later on when I answer your questions. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this before it gets cold. Hey everyone, so I thought I would come on and just show you what I have got to eat, which I have brought it with me. Can you imagine if I didn't actually bring it with me? Sorry about this really unflattering angle. I don't actually have anywhere for anything to go in here. I'm actually in my sitting room at the moment, but I'm using my yoga block to like stand you up on top of, because there isn't really anywhere else for it to go without it possibly toppling over, which it could still topple over. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, so I have got myself a cup of tea, as you can see here, in my fish bones mug with my little cats around the edges. Yeah, so I've got some of my healthy extra A in here, which is whole goat's milk. And then I have refilled my small hydrate mate. Let me get that for you. This one here, which might I add is making a noise like my other one now, so I am not very happy. Must be something to do with the way how they've designed it. It's not shooting water out, but it is making a funny noise. I think it's something to do with this sort of lid thing, I don't know. It's really annoying. Does anyone else have this problem with their hydrate mate? It's the older version, so never mind. So anyway, I have refilled it. I'm not really drinking that much water at the moment. I had my bottle at work and that was like literally it. Anyway, and then my healthy extra B's. See, I haven't had those yet. I've had my healthy extra B earlier, my first choice, and then my second choice is going to be 2 hi-fi light bars. So as you can see here, I've got the Choco Mocha and the Rocky Road one. So I shall eat those in a bit while I am editing, probably. So yeah, I thought I would just come on and answer a couple of my questions. Quite a number of you have asked me a few questions, so I thought I would just hop on and answer a few, even though I'm not quite prepared because like usual I haven't got anything up. I've just started filming and I don't even have the questions up. Not very good, is it? Okay, I've filmed my weight update video, which I need to edit that. Which I'm still thinking that by the time I've done it, it'll probably be too late for me to edit it all. I'll probably get it edited and saved, but it probably won't go up until later, tomorrow. So tomorrow's being Wednesday. So yeah, let's have a quick look at some of the questions that I've had. So we have Lorraine Beckwith. So she's asked me, Shooks, I was going to ask you where you worked and if you worked with your partner. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So she then goes on to talk about some other stuff, which if you want you can read in the comment below. But yeah, I can't really go into detail about my work where I work or anything like that. But yes, I do work with my partner. We work together. So yeah, I know most people don't usually work with their partner, but we do. We work together, so it's very, very nice. I know a lot of people will struggle working and living together. We spend literally 24/7 together. But yeah, no, we get on very, very well. So yeah, I just thought I would answer that one. That is something I can answer. Let me have a look at some others. So the lovely Debbie on Slimming World, hi if you're watching, which you probably are. But if you don't follow her, go and follow her. I'm sure that you all do. She's got a YouTube channel as well, and she's doing amazingly well, and she's like losing so much weight, you know. It's just, she's done amazing, and her confidence has changed so much since losing weight and doing the YouTube channel as well. So go and follow her. So her comment is, I love Mayflower curry. My question would be, what diets did you try before Slimming World? So I didn't actually do that many diets, amazingly enough. I once did Weight Watchers with my mum. That was a very long time ago. I think I might have been about 16 or 17 at the time. I might have even been a bit younger. But I was a little bit overweight, and I did actually get to Target, but I can't remember how overweight I even was. I've got no idea. But I got to, I think it was 9 stone 13. I remember distinctly being 9 stone 13, but I wasn't able to keep to it. I did put a little bit on, and then my weight issue didn't really start until I was in my 20s actually. And that's when I seemed to have the problem. When I sort of had control of my own food, that's when I had like the proper issues, I think. And that's when it really started. I wasn't really particularly overweight as a child. I was actually quite thin. When I was 5 years old, I was like stick bean thin, like really thin. So I think it was a lot to do with having my control over my own food. So I did Weight Watchers. I did also go back to Weight Watchers with my mum further along, but neither of us managed to lose for some reason. I don't know if they changed the diet plan in some way. I think they may have done, but we didn't lose. What else have I tried? Calorie counting, which I've always kind of done, even sort of intermingled with Slimming World. I still kind of do that. And I also tried the 5-2 diet as well, which I started doing that before I went to the gym. Before I joined the gym, that was, I think, December 2014 I joined the gym. So I remember doing that for a number of weeks. I think I did it for about 2 months, and I did actually lose a pound a week. And then I joined the gym and I couldn't lose any more with it for some reason. It just didn't seem to work, and I don't know why. So, and I've done Slimming World twice. The first time I started doing Slimming World was when I set up my YouTube channel, and I did it for a number of months. And then I think I swapped to calorie counting for a bit, and then I did a little bit of Weight Watchers. Then I went back to Slimming World, and obviously I joined a group, which was the first time I actually ever joined a group. But yeah, so yeah, so not really that many diets, to be honest. I haven't tried like the cabbage diet. I know my mum did that for a number of weeks. I don't know if my sister-in-law might have done the beetroot diet. I don't know. I never tried any of them because, to be honest, I never really believed in dieting. I just thought you just got to eat healthy. That's what I always thought. But, you know, there we go. So thank you for that question, David. That's a good one. So next question. Now, this isn't kind of a question, but I'm going to have a little chat with you about it anyway. So Mary Gibson, she said, Claudia, do you have 2 hexas on your SP days? Because she checked in her food optimizing book, and she obviously hasn't seen it. But so she says it says 1 healthy extra A and 2 healthy extra Bs on SP days. She does 6 SP days a week, because she seems to struggle with her weight loss as well. And yeah, so basically just so you all know, I always reiterate this, but yes, I do have 2 healthy extra A's and I have 2 healthy extra B's. And the reason, because in the in the Slimming World book, page 59 I think it is, where it talks about how long you should do SP for, it does say that if you're going to do SP for a long amount of time and you're not going to have any any extra easy days like intermingled with it, then you need to think about upping your calcium, because you're not having so much calcium. So I choose to have a healthy extra A, an extra one, because it says you can have an extra healthy A, or you can have a standard free yogurt, or you can have a fromage free. So I choose to have the healthy extra A, because I feel that it kind of would be confusing if I said I'm doing SP but now I'm going to have a yogurt. At least a healthy extra A, it kind of makes more sense, and it says it in the book. Let me just see if I can kind of find it for you. So let's have a quick look. This could be a super long video, and what do you know, first page I flick on I find it. So I'll just show you here. So you see here it says about it all in this bit here, so you can pause it and you can have a look, but this is on page 59 as you can see. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. So Angela Bate, she has asked me, do you go to group with a friend, or like me, do you go on your own? So I don't know, I think I must have said actually when I first started going to group, when I first started going, me and a friend at work actually decided to join a group that was close to where we work, and it actually happened that there was someone else who we worked with who was already going to the group, and she was like doing amazingly well, and we just thought that her group sounded really good, so that's why we joined together. And we went to group like religiously for, well, kind of as much as you can. I had a doctor's referral for 12 weeks, so I went every week for 12 weeks. Most of the time I stayed to group, most of the time I would try to, but there was a couple of times where I didn't stay to group, and we carried on going for quite a while, and then she actually left, and we carried on going for a couple of weeks afterwards, and then it kind of, she decided that she didn't want to continue going to Slimming World, so she actually stopped. I think she has rejoined, but now I just go on my own. There's people that I know now, so that kind of reflection's a little annoying. I can see like a reflection. Is it my phone? It might be my, yeah, it's my phone in my glasses. Yeah, so she stopped going, and I don't think she went for a bit, and then she's not going anymore. So yeah, I go on my own. Yeah, never mind. But my other friends sort of still sometimes goes, not, you know, it's on and off really, but I think she's going to a different group at the moment, but usually she would be there at my 5:30 group, but she hasn't been for a while, but I know that she is planning on coming back. So mainly on my own. So thank you for your question. I actually think that is all the questions, yeah. So yeah, I just thought I would come on and read through a couple of those questions and give some answers. If you have got any questions, let me turn my phone off, that's better, and move it out of the way. So please feel free to ask any more questions, just ask away and I'll answer it. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of interaction as well with all of you on my videos, because obviously there isn't really that much. I come and speak to you all, and then you might come and comment and I'll reply back, but sometimes it's nice to have like a little chat. I was also thinking about maybe trying to do a live video, but I'm a little bit worried that no one would watch. I don't know why, but I'm a bit worried that no one would watch. But my dad was suggesting about doing a couple of live videos, so I'm going to set that up on my YouTube channel. I think you actually have to click to like set it up with the settings, so I will do that. But I'm going to go because this is going to be a really long video, so I do apologise, but I suppose it's nice to have something different. I don't want to be repetitive, so I just, you know, in Vlogtober I want to do some other stuff as well. So yeah, so I'll carry on doing the food diaries all this month, which I do anyway, but I'm going to try and do some recipe videos. I do have one that I filmed. I have several I filmed, as you all know, so they might go up, and some of them might be, dates might be a bit out of date, but I can assure you it wasn't out of date when I filmed it. But they're really good recipes, some of them, so I would like to put them up. Yeah, so I'm gonna go, and I shall see you bright and early tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone.